Nanu, and welcome to another episode of Konnakol 2020. My name is Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have for you today, which is not a particular composition or any kind, because today is Sunday, and I thought, okay, let's do something else because it's Sunday, and here in the Western world, you don't work on Sundays. So I thought of addressing one concern that I have received for a couple of times already, which is when counting talam. Some people get lost, it is understandable of course, get lost with the way that you use your hand, how you wave, how you clap and all that. And I want to then give you a couple of tips and maybe tricks about how to address that. So to recap, talam is the most popular, most widely found rhythm cycle in Carnatic music, and it has 8 beats that you count in this way. The first beat you mark with a clap, and then the second, third, and fourth beats you mark with your fingers, starting with your little finger and then going inwards. So it is little finger, ring finger, middle finger, and then you have a clap and a flip, and a clap and a flip. And that is exactly that second part where a lot of people tend to get lost. And I was, not long ago also a victim to that. And I can tell you there is no secret. You just simply need to practice until it's like riding a bicycle. You'll get into your muscle memory that, you feel 2 flips of the hand and then it's time to go into another cycle. But until you get there, you can use the following tips. First of all, and that is something that you can even see in my earlier videos of this series, what you can do is to differentiate the 2 flips. So what you do is the first time that you have the clap and a flip, which are the 5th and 6th beats, you do it as I showed you, so 5, 6. And then the second time, the 7 and 8, you do it slightly different, which is instead of doing clap and flip, you do clap and a fist. And just with that, you're going to immediately feel that is, by making them different, that you are in a different place within the beat. So you would count taka dimi taka juno, taka dimi taka juno, taka dimi taka juno, taka dimi taka juno. Okay? And that helps you a lot when you are especially trying a difficult composition, such as, I don't know, ding, ta, ding, ding, ta, ding, ding, ta, ding. You see, by using the fist, it's easier to know where you are. Trust me, and try it out yourself. The second thing you can do, which is not in a way, not traditional, but is something that has helped me, it is that you don't count all the 8 beats just yet. What you do is you simply use a clap and a flip, right? That's all you do. So you just go like this. It doesn't matter how many they are, okay? How many beats you're going to count. You just count 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So instead of counting 8 beats, you count only 2. But what you are still going to know is that when you finish one cycle of talam or one composition, you are always going to fall on the clap, never on the flip. If you fall on the flip, something went wrong. So that's an easier way of counting talam as you build your confidence towards counting it properly. Another thing you can do, if you have trouble with your hands that you really cannot do, what you simply can do is just, shift your balance. Let's say you are standing up. If you can stand up, you just shift your balance from left to right, and you do ta tam ding dang ding ding dang ding ding dang ding, for example. And if you started with your right side of your body, then you are also going to end on the when you finish a composition also on the right side. Another way of doing this, let's say if you cannot stand up, well, you can keep the beat with your legs. Well, you don't see them, but imagine I have 2 functioning legs. And what you do is simply you tap with your feet with your right foot first, and you do ta tam ding dang ding ding dang ding, ding, da, ding. And again, you know, when you finish the composition, you're going to come back to counting with your right leg. Another thing, if let's say that you cannot do any of this because you cannot count with your feet, no problem. Another thing that you can do is to get yourself a metronome. It could be an actual physical metronome if you are old school, or you know, an app for your phone, and you configure the metronome to have two different sounds. So one sound for the, what you would say, the first beat, and a different sounds for the second beat. And with that, let's say when you have a tick and a tock, tick, tock, when you have that, then it's the same thing. You know that you start the compositions at the tick, and when you finish it, it's going to, again, finish at the tick sound, never at the tock. If it does, then you did something wrong and you need to start again. So that's all for today. I hope this video will help those that have trouble counting ad talam in the traditional way. Don't worry about that, it happens to all of us. And with these tools that I outlined here, you might be able to get there with a bit more practice. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, doubts, or corrections down here in the YouTube comments. And that's all for today. I have been Carlitos from Slovenia, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.